Hello and welcome to the second episode of Self-Care on a Deeper Level. You are with me, Reese Marie and Carlos. And before we get into it, I do want to say that I will be looking at my phone a lot. It's right here in my lap. That's where all of my notes are. And I will also be looking at my monitor, but that won't take away from me and you having this intimate moment. Right. So let's get into it. Today's topic that we will be talking about is setting boundaries. And setting boundaries is so important. And I can't emphasize that enough. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert on the topic when I most certainly am not. But I'm here to help you. You're here to help me. We're here to help each other, right? Right. Let's actually get into the definitions of what boundaries are so we can set them properly and what they should mean to you. I'm going to read this from my phone, so bear with me. I'll put the definitions on the screen as well. In general, a boundary is a line that marks the limit of an area or a dividing line. However, boundaries in a relationship are limits and rules that people set for themselves to keep a healthy relationship. That can also be defined as what is acceptable and what isn't, allowing no to be said when necessary, while also being open to intimacy. So those are the definitions of what a boundary or what boundaries are, whether it's in a relationship or when we're talking about separating something, right? But I want you to think, what does it mean to you? Or what does it symbolize? What should it symbolize for you? So those are the definitions, but I want you to really think, what do boundaries mean to you? Do they keep you sane? Do you maintain your respect? Do you respect others? Does just anyone have access to you? Like, can anyone enter your space and make you feel less than or like an equal? Do you have to compromise and fold some of your rules to keep the other person around? What does it mean to you? I want you to really think about that. I'm very positive that I mentioned this before, but I was a people pleaser and I was a conflict avoider. I didn't want anyone to get in trouble unless I took the blame for it because I wanted the other person to be happy. So throughout my childhood, I had a hard time with being taken advantage of, with bullying and mental health issues. And if I had set those boundaries back then and I stuck with them, then probably most of the things that happened to me wouldn't have happened. But everything happens for a reason. I feel like I'm starting to veer off topic, so let's get back on track. But I'm saying all of these things to say, I'm sharing what happened to me back then, to say that if you just write down or if you voice to other people what makes you comfortable with them, what makes you uncomfortable with them, then that would really help. It would help more than you know, more than you even realize, because you won't feel like you're being taken advantage of or being misunderstood when the intentions are already set and they're already there, plain as day. So now that we got through the definitions, I want to give you some examples from friends and relationships. Okay? I'm going to read them off my phone. So for friends, if you have a hard time hearing them cuss, like saying curse words, or if you don't like jokes that they're making, or any interactions that make you feel not so great, say something. In relationships, if they raise their voice at you in a violent way, like screaming or yelling, if they're excessively touching you and you don't like it, if they're putting you down through jokes or in a domineering way, or even if they're raising a hand at you, like they're about to hit you or they hit you, I need you to say something like ASAP. If it's not to them, it needs to be to someone. And I'm going to have the hotline right here. So that's available and open to you. If they take your words into consideration and they listen to you and they apologize for how they acted, so on and so forth, that is absolutely chef's kiss fantastic. That is what we want. But if they're not saying they're sorry, or if they're saying how it was just a joke, or you're overreacting, or it wasn't that serious, do us both a favor and skedat. Drop them ASAP. No Rocky. But in all seriousness, I need you to leave. For you, your mental health, and for your soul and your heart, get out of that situation. Because I'm going to tell you something right now that you probably don't want to hear. If they're saying all of those things, then they liked you better, either in friends or a relationship. They liked you better when they could walk all over you, and when you said it's fine when it really wasn't, and they could just do whatever they wanted. They didn't have to take your feelings into consideration. That's what gives people power over you, and we don't want that. We're not looking for that. You shouldn't want that to begin with. That means they didn't hold you in a high regard anyway. So I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Get out of that situation, and I can't emphasize that enough. Do us both a favor. If you're not going to do it for you, do it for me. Do it for the people that care about you. I care about you. So do it for me. If you're not going to do it for you, do it for your mom, your dad, your grandparents, auntie, uncles, best friends that have been with you since day one, your siblings, if they are your day ones. Do it for the people that love and care about you, please. And tying this all in to help and support you, you know what I'm about to say? I'd like for you to make a list of your boundaries, some non-negotiables, and I want you to make them in 3 categories. Make them in the physical, make them in the emotional, and make them in time. I'm going to give you definitions for that too. For physical, that pertains to involving your personal space, who you want to enter your bubble. If it's okay to do such and such in your bubble, okay? The emotional involves your feelings and how you're willing to share them with others if you want to. I'll emphasize that again, if you want to. That is your emotional well-being. You do not just hand that out on a silver platter to just anyone and everyone. And for time, that involves who you're giving it to and how much of it are you giving to priorities. So is that person a priority? Is what you're supposed to be doing, is that a priority over the person that you want to spend time with? Is that person even worth spending time with? Those kinds of things, right? So I want you to really think about these 3 categories: physical, emotional, and time. If you don't want to make a list for any of them, you don't have to. But I'd much rather you do it, because if you write it down, it retains in your brain for a longer period of time. But that's just me. Again, you don't have to. I'm not going to pressure you into anything that you don't want to do, because that's not how I roll. But I really do just want to help you, and I want the best for you. So if you won't do it for you, do it for the people you care about. Strengthen that relationship with them. if they reflect negatively towards your boundaries, then they weren't friends with you in the first place. They just wanted you as convenience. You were convenient for them. And I know for some of you that may sound like the absolute worst thing that you can hear right now, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You deserve better, so much better, and you are worth more than you could ever imagine. Always remember that. So find people who respect your boundaries. Find people that have boundaries of their own that you can respect. Treat others the way you want to be treated. I really, really sincerely hope this video helped someone. If this video helped you, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for existing. I thank you guys so much, and I love you so, so, so much, and I want the best for you. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be uploading this series every other week. But thank you. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.